Hi everyone, it's Ate Selena with the Daly City Public Library and welcome to today's Kwentuhan. So Kwentuhan means story time in Tagalog, and this is my bilingual Tagalog and English story time where I'll be sharing Tagalog and English books and songs. In case this is your first time joining me for Kwentuhan, I want to mention that I'm not fluent in Tagalog, but it's a language that I've grown up understanding and that I'm working on learning bit by bit. And I'm really excited to share these songs and stories with you, and let's get started! So our first song is our greeting song, Kamusta, which means how are you? It translates to how are you all? I'm so happy and glad that you're here. You ready to get started? Kamusta, kamusta, kamusta? Kamusta kayong lahat? Ako'y tuwang-tuwa, masaya't nagagalak. Cha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, 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 cha-la-la-la-la-la-la. So our next song is called Sampung Mga Daliri, which means 10 fingers. And based on that, can you guess what it's about? Well, surprise! It's about more than just your fingers. So it translates to 10 fingers, hands and feet, 2 ears, 2 eyes, and a beautiful nose, clean teeth for eating delicious things, and a little tongue that tells no lies. Just a heads up, this song's probably the hardest one for me to sing, but it's a really cute song, so let's get into it. You ready? Sampung mga daliri, kamay at paa, dalawang tenga, dalawang mata, ilong na maganda, malilinis na ngipin, masarap kumain, di lang maliit, nagsasabi, wag magsinungaling. So this week we have a new song. We're going to be singing our ABCs. Who here knows their ABCs? Yeah? Great! Let's sing them together. You ready? So it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Great job, everyone. Okay, so all languages have an alphabet, of course, and Tagalog is no exception. So we just sang our ABCs in English, right? Well, in Tagalog, our ABCs are a little bit different. So over here, we've got our English ABCs that we just sang, and then right next to it is the Tagalog alphabet. Now it's a little bit different, right? What do you think's different? We're missing some letters. So we're missing our F, our J, our K, our Q, and our Z, and our V. We're missing a couple of letters. But we also have a letter in Tagalog that we don't have in English. So right up here, you can see our NG right here, which is nga in Tagalog. So a really cool way to pronounce nga is by saying singing. And you kind of take the ng from singing and you turn that into nga. So it's definitely a way to practice that. If you're unfamiliar with it, or if you just have trouble saying it, just singing nga, and you'll get there. So another difference between our English and Tagalog alphabet is how it's sung. So instead of us doing our A, B, C, D, we say abacada. So our song is going to go abacada, egaha, ilamana, nga opa, rasata, uwaya. And to kind of balance out the lack of letters that we have in Tagalog, we end up saying a couple more words. So at the beginning, we're going to say, we're all going to learn our alphabet. And then at the end, we end our alphabet with "That's our alphabet." And now that you know it, let's sing along. Tayo na at mag-aral ng ating abakada. Abakada egaha, ilaman na nga opa, rasa ta uwaya, ang ating abakada. Kung ito'y alam nyo na, tayo na at kumanta. Yay! Great job, everyone! So this week, instead of a storybook, we're reading something a little bit different. This is my first book of Tagalog words, Filipino rhymes and verses. And this is probably the only one of the stories I've read here that I've also read in person at a library story time. So it's really great. It's more of a concept book than a storybook, but it's a really great introduction to the Tagalog language for beginners like me. So I really hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. My first book of Tagalog words, Filipino rhymes and verses, by Liana Romulo. Read with permission from Tuttle Publishing. So A is for anak, which isn't my name, but that's what Mama calls me. To say my son would be sort of the same. B is for butiki, a house lizard, that's all. It climbs on the ceiling from where it could fall. C is for champorado, chocolate and rice porridge. Believe it or not, I have it for breakfast. It's best when it's hot. Has anyone else had champorado before? D is for dahon, leaves rustling coolly in the heat on trees in our garden next to mangoes heavy and sweet. E is one of my favorite words. E is for ewan. That's what we say when we don't know the answer by the end of the day. F is for Filipino. That's what I am. I was born in the Philippines. That's me in the pram. G is for galing. Always so nice to hear. A word of praise or approval, it brings me good cheer. H is for hati, a word Mama uses at meals because it means to share half with my sister who squeals. I is for ibon, a bird in the sky high up above, a cute little duckling or maybe a dove. J is for jeepneys, miniature buses plying the street. They're noisy and colorful, and I think they're neat. K is for kumot, my favorite blanket warm in my bed, and then there's the pillow to cradle my head. L is for Lola, who loves me most of all. She's Papa's mama. She comforts me when I fall. Lola means grandma. M is for medyas, pulled snugly over my toes. I have green ones and white ones and a pair with rainbows. Can you guys tell what medyas means? Medyas are socks. N is for nako. Just like, oh no, you'd exclaim if you broke something precious or lost in a game. O is for hospital, where my sister was born, and I brought her a toy, a bright yellow unicorn. P is for pancit. Oh, noodles, my favorite dish. It's nice with pork, beef, or chicken, but please not with fish. And cool plug right here, if you like pancit, you should check out Thursday's Rec and Reading video or Tuesday's Storytime with Miss Sarah, where she reads Cora Cook's pancit And then some of our friends over at Daly City Recreation ended up cooking some. So check out their recipe and enjoy it. Q is for Quezon, president during the Second World War. Overlooking Quezon City is a monument to him, therefore. R is for reloj, a timepiece of any kind, so we're always on schedule and never run behind. S is for salamat. That's what we say when we are grateful. It's the polite way. Salamat means thank you. T is for tahimik. Shh, quiet, Mama says to me while praying in church or reading in the library. Tahimik means quiet. U is for umaga, the end of the night, when Mama kisses me good morning and dark becomes light. Umaga means morning. V is for Bigan, an old northern town with Spanish-style mansions and beautiful furniture renowned. W is for wala, meaning absent or none. When I wanted a cookie, Yaya said, wala, not even one. X is for X-ray, just like in English we say, but in proper Tagalog, it's written X-ray. Y is for Yaya, my nanny so sweet. She loves me like a mother with a tenderness so complete. Z is for zipper, a word we hear every day, but in Tagalog, it's siper, we say. The end. Wow, I really hope you guys enjoyed that book. If you did, definitely check it out at Curbside. You can place a hold on it at dailycity.org/holds or visit our website at dailycitylibrary.org, and you can request it for pickup at the Ceremony Library. So definitely check it out if you're interested. I think it's a really excellent book. So our last storytime song for today is Tong Tong Pakitong, and backed by popular demand because I read all of your comments, I'm going to be doing the U vowel from here on out. So let's have fun with that. In case you're unfamiliar with the song, Tong Tong Pakitong is our song about a crab who lives in the sea. He's really big and delicious, but he's hard to catch because he bites. It's like the English song, Apples and Bananas, where you repeat the same thing over and over, but every time you change the vowel that you focus on. So I really love this song, and I hope you guys have fun with it. I'm gonna try to sing this first one a little bit more slowly this week. You ready? Dong 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 pakitong kitong alimango sa dagat, malaki at masarap, mahirap mahuli dahil siya'y nangangagat. Okay, so that was really fun, and for our first vowel, we're going to sing A. So it's going to go Tang 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 pakatang katang alamanga sa dagat, malaka at masarap, maharap, mahala dahil siya'y nangangagat. Let's see, what's our next vowel? It's E, and we're going to make the A sound. You ready? Let's sing! Dang, 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 elemenge se deget, meleke et meseret, meherep, mehele, dahil siya'y nangangagat. And what's next? It's I, and we're going to make the E sound for this one. So it goes ding, 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 piki, dinky, ding, ilimingi, sidigit, milikit, misirip, mihirip, mihili, dihil shinigit. So next up, we're going to do O, and I think we should start to speed it up, yeah? You ready? Dong 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 poka dong ko dong alo mo mo so do got mo lukot mo sorop mo horop mo holo do ho shoy na go Oh gosh, I was like watching my face during that one. It's rough. I hope you guys have fun with that one. Next up is oo or you, and oh man, don't look at my face. Dung 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 poku dung ku dung alu mu mu su du gut mu lu gut mu surup mu hurup mu hulu du hu shoy na gut. Okay, so our last one, we're gonna go back to normal, and let's see if we can sing this one pretty fast, yeah? Dong 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 pakitong kitong alimango sa dagat, malaki at masarap, mahirap, mahuli, dahil siya'y nangangagat. Yay! Great job, everyone! So thank you all so much for joining me for Bilingual Kwentuhan. I'll be back in a couple of weeks for the next story time. And before we go for today, I did want to end on a little bit of a special note. So tomorrow is my little sister's birthday, and I wanted to end by singing her happy birthday in Tagalog. So I'll put the lyrics up for everyone. Instead of singing happy birthday to you, we sing Maligayang Bati, which means happy greeting, or when put together as that whole phrase, it does mean happy birthday. So let's get to it, yeah? Maligayang bati, maligayang bati, maligayang, maligayang, maligayang bati. Happy birthday, Abigail. Ate loves you. And yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in for Kwentuhan. I'll see you all in a couple of weeks. Bye.